you're sitting there looking at the house and what you want to showcase, a big thing that people should be looking at is the lot size, the neighborhood all around it, what amenities are nearby, how close are the homes together, how much property space do they have for that single home. Because if it's a home that's kind of separated from the other ones more in the suburban areas, like Muskego or any of that, where the houses, they have their distance, they have their big yards, they may have a lake nearby, stores that are nearby for local shopping. You want to be able to use an aerial for something like that because you're going to showcase the property in its fullest that you can't capture from the ground eye. You want more of an eagle eye spotting. So you're going to go up higher, you're going to see the distance from the house to the lake, you're going to see the separation from this house to your neighbors for the privacy factor. You're also going to be able to see the stores and local shopping nearby. I know there's a lot of realtors that always make sure that we showcase those things because it is a huge selling factor. If you have local stores nearby, someone may not want to move to an area if it's not close to shopping or schools or any of that, but also they might not want to move there if it's too close to everything where it's loud. So this kind of gives people the perspective of getting to know the neighborhood and the area first. So that's a big reason to use aerial photography. Normal photography is always going to just be on every house, no matter what. If you don't have professional photos, you're basically setting yourself up for failure. A big thing that I always tell a realtor is, if you're shooting a house with a smartphone, yes, this is a great camera, but it's not going to get the correct lighting. It's not going to showcase the home in the proper color, the correct white balance, and it's going to not stand out on MLS or Zillow or any of the platforms that you're using. And by telling the client you're going to shoot their home with your phone, you're telling them that their house is only iPhone worthy. It's not magazine quality. And for them to trust you in selling their homes, they need to believe that you see the same greatness in this house that they see. It makes them feel like you truly care and you're going to go above and beyond to sell the home. And the reason I say that you should do videos is to highlight any of the unique features about a property. Some homes that I've seen have cool cabinets that you push a button and it comes out with a cart. You can't show that in a photo, you can't show that, in a still shot. But to show it with video and how the house can function with cool custom built-in items like that is a great way to showcase it. Also, showing people living in the house can help people paint it in. So you may not show the face of the person, but you can show kids in the living room playing, so you show that it's a home for a family to grow up in. It's a great home for you to have guests and for you to have company come over because it's got this great kitchen with such space to be able to cook in and enjoy life in. And so video is a big thing to really help people just paint themselves into a home. I always recommend video no matter the property size because it allows people to basically see themselves in the house in a much better way. Especially with the millennials, the younger generation, they love being able to visually see through it. Another great way of doing that, if you don't do video, is the 360 tours, which allows people to virtually walk through. I'm not sure if you've ever used one of these, but you basically scan the room 360 and you do this every few feet, which allows people to go online. They can put on virtual goggles if they want, and they can look around in the house as if they're already there. This is great for when people from out of state are looking to move into state and they can't necessarily get there to do open houses and look around. Even if it's just up in a different city, it may be a more secluded area. I've done them up in Johnson Creek, which is great for people in Milwaukee to not have to drive all the way over there just to see this property. When they could do a virtual walkthrough, they see every nook and cranny, they can walk through the house, see how it flows before they even go there. So you end up getting more serious inquiries for the home when you provide things like this. And the greatest thing about Mindrit Realty Group and why I love working with you guys is you guys see the beauty and the value in all of these services, and you guys utilize them on every single property. And I think that's just the best thing you can do because every property should be showcased the same way. It's a great way to help the market take value in real estate and understand the architecture and basically understand how to showcase the beauty in it.